So today in Ultimate Team, EA have dropped a 90 rated player moment Olivier Giroud. It's an objective card, and as you can see, I have been on the grind to unlock this item. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your Ultimate Team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. Now, first of all, apologies for the echo and the lack of background behind me. I've literally just moved and I haven't had a chance to sort all that stuff out yet, but I need to make content, so here we are. It's a bit makeshift, but here we go. Anyway, to get this Giroud item, you are going to have to play Managerial Masterpiece, and you're going to have to play at least 15 matches, win at least 8 of them, and you have to use 2 French players. Score with Premier League forwards, that's going to come naturally, and you've got to score 3 finesse goals with French players too. So if you pick up someone like Saint-Maximin, obviously he's going to help a lot with this objective. Also, assist 2 goals from crosses using left wings. That's a bit annoying, but once again, use Saint-Maximin as a left wing, and boom, you are done. And as you can see, I have done all that, and now I have a 90 rated Giroud in my club, or as how I'm planning on referring to him, Giroud with pace, because normally he has absolutely none in the game, and although 84 isn't rapid, it is a massive boost on his previous items. So this is the side we are going to be using him in. I'm going to play 4-1-2-1-2 just because I think as a lone striker he might get caught out a little bit, but at least if he's in this kind of formation, we can utilise all different areas of his game. We can get him running in behind, also we can cross into him and use him as a target man too. So let's have a look at the card. 4-star skill moves, quite nice. 3-star weak foot as well, not too ideal that. 6'4", high, medium wear rates. In-game stats wise, elite finishing, very good shot power, very nice attack positioning, and most interestingly, the dribbling stats have obviously been boosted quite a bit versus his non-inform item. He's got 80 agility, 90 reactions, 89 ball control, 80 in-game dribbling, all of which actually look really nice. But with him being 6'4" in game, I'm still a bit worried about how he's going to feel on the ball, because as we all know, players with this kind of body type, players this tall, normally don't feel great on the ball, even if they have pretty elite agility stats. On the positive though, really good physicals, and obviously a big pace boost versus the non-inform. So this is the item on Footbin. Comes out as a 90 rated striker, 93 in game with basic, 94 or 95 with marksman, which is pretty crazy to be fair. I don't think he's going to go much higher than that. In the comments below, let me know what chem style you would apply to this item. I'm thinking either go Hunter and max out that pace, or go Engine to give him a nice pace boost and also a pretty good dribbling boost as well. And I think ultimately that's the one I'm going to go with for this review. McTominay slides it into Giroud, who's going to link up here with Bruno Fernandes. Early chance for the Frenchman. We're going to cut back inside, hit the finesse shot. Good save from Nick Pope. Because I'm an idiot, I forgot to press record, and this is his team if you wanted to know. He's got a bunch of special cards, and as you can probably imagine, Lautaro Martinez and Cooper Miners, however you say it, are going to switch in game. Into the box now, and we have a big tall Frenchman to aim for, and we hit him. Oh, saved onto the Denver bar, and eventually put in by Rashford. Path of Giroud, who holds up nicely before setting free the Portuguese forward. Chance for Giroud to get on the score sheet. Oh, I've bottled it. Shouldn't have gone with his weak foot there. Should have put it on his left. Oh, Giroud, he's nabbed it. Can we ball roll the keeper? Yes, we can. Unbelievable. I honestly didn't think he'd be able to get around the keeper, but he has. He's got his long legs around the ball, and he's put it into the back of the net. What we're going to do, we're going to find Rashford, we're going to sweat it, and we're going to make it 4. Okay, that'll do us for game number 1. A pretty nice debut for Olivier Giroud, getting himself a goal and a assist. But Marcus Rashford definitely started the game with the hat-trick. Okay, I'm going to remember to show the team this time, and we are up against a pretty nice side actually. The backline, like the right side, is a bit meh, but the rest of the team I actually quite like. It's fairly unique, I guess. Giroud, oh, well done. Finish that. Oh, nice finish as well. Keeper came out, closed him down, but the shot had enough power on it to get round him. Giroud holds up nicely, does well to get around Reece James there, and the attack does continue, and it's Marcus Rashford who's going to come away with it, and to be honest, a panic shot there. McTominay delivers into the box. Giroud! Oh, he keeps winning them headers, but we just haven't managed to beat the keeper with one yet. Chance. Giroud. Goal. Great finish. Top bins, and within 13 minutes, that's 2 goals. Can we get the hat-trick in this match? Good tackle. Rashford into Giroud. Can he get there? No. Tabita. Do here. We'll pull back. We'll find Olivier Giroud, who will turn his man with the flick. And he'll somehow come away with the ball. Gets the shot away as well. And what a strange shot that was. He like hook shot it over the goalkeeper, and it went in the far side of the net. We'll take it though. Hat-trick complete. So, at half-time, we have ourselves a 3-2 lead. Fairly close game, but we are just ahead right now, thanks to a hat-trick from Olivier Giroud. So, yeah, sadly I forgot to update my bench, so we'll be making no changes and hoping for the best. His touches, like, they're just really not fluid. He's very heavy with the ball, as you can see. Although that right there in that moment, he actually didn't look too bad. That was Giroud gets away. The keeper is off his line. Can we finish? Oh. Take off the shot, take off the shot, right footed strike, yes! It ends up in the back of the net. We wrap the game up in the 90th minute. Okay, so full-time whistle, Giroud collects the match ball, not too bad at all. 4 goals for him in that one, pretty solid performance. He's not the easiest player to use, but he's a pretty good finisher. We go again, and we are up against a pretty standard team, to be honest. He's got the brand new player of the month, Sancho, but other than that, it's a pretty basic side, so hopefully we can take full advantage of that. Giroud links up nicely with Rashford. Chance to shoot across goal. What a strike. What a first-hand shot from Giroud there. Into Giroud. Does well to hold up his man. Oh, the pass though, the pass. I put power in that. I don't actually blame Giroud for that either. I blame the game because that happens a lot this year. You can max power a through ball and they'll tap it. It's a stupid thing in this year's game. Rashford into Giroud. Rashford returns it. Gets it onto Fernandez, who is onside, offside. He's on. We get the goal. So, as you can see, it's been a pretty tough first 45. We were actually 2-0 down at one point, but we have pulled it back. My opponent loves to keep the ball, and he's one of them players who will just pass. And, yeah, it's frustrating, but we are making do so far. Hopefully in the second half we can have a much better performance, get the ball a bit more, and hopefully score a couple more goals. I really wish I put some players on the bench, just so I could change my team around a little bit, but it wasn't to be. Nice from Rashford. Puts through Giroud with a chance to put us ahead. And he has. I was a bit worried I messed that shot up, to be honest. He takes some really weird shots. Well, no, he doesn't take weird shots. He's got weird shooting animations. The ball just seems to go wherever. But as long as it ends up in the back of the net, happy days. And there is full time. Comeback complete. 2-0 down, but not out. And we brought it back to win 3-2. Very happy with that game. Giroud involved in all the goals, to be honest. He didn't get a direct assist for the other goal that he didn't score, but he was involved in the build-up, which was nice. And once again, Marcus Rashford, absolutely brilliant up front. Well, I guess I finally got what I wanted in FIFA, a Giroud with pace. It's a shame we didn't get this card while he was at Arsenal, but it is what it is. How is this card in game? I think it's solid, you know. I think it's a good item. Do I think it's a great card? No. Is it a meta item? No. But it was fun to use, and there might be a bit of bias in that just because I'm a fan of the player himself, but I just enjoyed using the card. As I say, I don't think it's an item I would use comfortably in champs, but in rivals and objectives, I think it's definitely a card that I would use. As I say, it was fun to try him out. I wish more cards were actually like this. It's definitely going to be a bit of one of them, you know, Marmite items though. I think some people will love this card, but I also think on the flip side, some people will absolutely hate it. So yeah, nonetheless, with it being free and not too hard to unlock, definitely worth getting just to try out for yourself. So let's break things down. How was that dribbling? Yeah, for most part he did feel a bit heavy, but to be fair, for someone who is 6'4", I didn't think he was terrible. I don't think he was that bad on the ball. He certainly can turn, and I showed that in the clips, but when under pressure, he definitely does obviously move a bit slower. Also, occasionally does take a heavy touch as well, so something to note. But on the positive side of things, he is a brilliant finisher with that left foot. He has an absolutely fantastic finesse shot. His power shots are great, and he's also a threat with his head as well. The guy is definitely a goal scorer, and if you get the ball to this guy, he's going to put it in the back of the net. He's not going to create too many chances for himself. You are going to have to do a bit of work with other players, but getting this guy onto the end of moves, goals will be scored. It is a bit of a shame about the weak foot though. The freestyle weak foot is obviously pretty limiting. His right foot sucks ultimately, but his left foot is absolutely class for finishing. How did his pace feel? I thought it felt quite good. Look, we wasn't expecting him to be rapid, and he wasn't, but he was fairly quick, especially for someone of his size. And in the footage, you'll have seen he could break away from some defenders. Not all of them, and some of them did catch him up eventually, but he did have that initial turn of pace to actually beat some of them, which was nice. So, all in all, I think it's a pretty good item. Like, is it outstanding? Is it top class? No, but it's a fun card, and as I say, I enjoyed using it, which is not something I can say for a lot of cards in this year's Ultimate Team. But all in all, decent, and definitely worth the unlock in my opinion. And if you do use it, let me know in the comments how you get on with it. So guys, those are my thoughts on the 90 rated player moments Olivier Giroud. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it. Once again, apologies for all the echo, the terrible sound quality. and the horrendous backdrop. It'll all be fixed in the coming weeks, hopefully a bit quicker than that as well. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.